Hello, my most beautiful friends. For today's video, we're going to be playing with the new Gourmande Girls Bleeding Hearts palette. Although I'm sure you guys know that by today's title and thumbnail. So you guys want to see what this palette's all about, what type of eye look I create, and is it actually worth it? Well, then definitely keep watching. Alrighty guys, so Gourmande Girls sent me their brand new Bleeding Hearts palette. Now on here it says, if you remember Bitten from last Valentine's Day, you already know our heart belongs to spooky anti-Valentines. Will we ever go traditional? Probably not. Bleeding Heart palette doesn't really have too much information to go on other than that this is going to be a sister palette to the Bitten palette that was released last year. Now this palette is going to have a mix of mattes and shimmers and a little bit of duochromes in here, and it's going to be releasing on January 21st. I don't know the time it's going to be releasing. I don't know the price point it's going to be releasing, but I do know you guys can use my code Allie, save you guys 10% off. By the time that, because I'm pre-filming this, by the time you guys see this, they'll probably already gave you guys that information. So I will have that information linked down in the description. But so far, I don't know anything about this palette other than that this is going to be the sister palette to the Bitten palette. Now, Gourmande Girls last year, the Bitten palette created an anti-Valentine's Day palette. They're doing the same thing again this year where they're creating an anti-Valentine's Day palette because they're not a big fan of Valentine's Day, just like I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day. So I think this is actually kind of perfect. So here we have the Bleeding Heart palette. And you're going to have these shades right here. Now, what I found to be a little interesting is that they do have a ghost in one of the shades, followed by, it looks like radioactive symbols and some bleeding hearts and some flowers. Kind of like a mix of like some of their other previous palettes they have. I think it's a very unique color story. I love the fact that it's not full on Valentine's Day because you guys know how much I hate Valentine's Day. So I thought it was actually really cool. They're trying to do a little twist on it and create something just a little bit different. Something that's kind of anti-Valentine's Day, which I fully support because y'all know I hate it. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into this palette. I think I'm going to start off with this shade right here called Twilight Stem. And we're going to put that into my outer V on the eye, or just like the outer edge, whatever you want to call it. Go in with my Sigma eye base. This is in the shade Ignite. This is the only eye base I use. Ever since I tried this back in like, I think 2024, possibly. I think it was 2024. Ever since I tried this, this is the only eye base that I use. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And a little bit of this goes a long way. I mean, like, that's how much I have left. Okay, and this has lasted me for a very, very long time. Doesn't have a smell, although I have a bat in the cage, really. Okay, got that taken care of. It doesn't have a smell or anything like that, but I just freaking love this shade. I just freaking love that eye base. Okay, so let's see, what type of eye look am I gonna do with this green? So funny is that every year when I do like an anti-Valentine's Day video, I get asked like why I hate it, and I just hate it because, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a like commercial holiday. Like I feel like love should be celebrated any day. And then if you're also like single on Valentine's Day, I feel like it's also kind of a reminder of maybe like what you might be missing. And I don't know, I've just never been a fan of it. I'm also just not a fan of like pinky shades. Although I did do an eye look recently using all pink shades, and I really, really liked how it turned out. But overall, I'm just not a like pinky person. I just never have been. Although a lot of you guys say how much you guys love my eye look with pink. And I do agree. Like my eyes do look really pretty with pink because I do have, I don't know what you would call my eye color, truly. It's definitely has green and yellow mixed into it. But I don't exactly know like what it would be like classified as. But I do know that it's, I really like my eye color. And whenever I do like any sort of purple pinky looks, it does accentuate them and make them pop just a little bit more. All right, so I'm just going to start to blend this shade out. I really, really, really do love Gourmande Girls. Their formula is so freaking amazing. And the owner, Christina, she's just so incredibly sweet. So I love seeing her business just like freaking thrive. Okay, I don't know how this color is going to look next to it, but we're going to go into the shade right here called Beloved. And we're going to use that to help to blend on top of that. You know, it's so funny because I've been seeing like all over like TikTok and stuff like that, that colorful makeup is like making a comeback. And I kind of like chuckled to myself because I'm like, I never stopped doing colorful makeup. Like I never really participated in that clean girl aesthetic. I've always done colorful makeup looks. So now everybody on TikTok is like, yeah, colorful makeup's making a comeback. I'm like, it's been like here on YouTube because a lot of my friends do very, very colorful looks. But I guess it's starting to make waves over on TikTok, or people are starting to ask for like colorful makeup to come back. I'm like, just come back to YouTube. That's where it's at. All of us are still here doing such colorful makeup looks. You know what I mean? And to blend that even more, I'm going to go into the shade right here called Heartstring to blend that even more. This little, I like how it's like a little ghost. I don't really know what the ghost has to do with anti-Valentine's Day though. Maybe I'm just like blind. I don't know. I just, when I saw the little ghost symbol, I was like, Okay, Anti-Valentine's Day. I'm still trying to correlate it with Ghost. I don't understand the Ghost, but I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. So right next to the shade right here, we're going to go in the shade right here called Glass Heart. It's like this beautiful multi-chrome shade. I just want you guys to see like how gorgeous it is. So in the pan, it comes off green, right? But then like in person, like right now you guys are seeing like a rose gold pink, but I am seeing green, yellow, and blue. So let me take my mirror so you guys can truly see. Okay, do you guys see the depth of that color? You see how it shifts and moves? It's so beautiful. I love palettes that have these shades in here. I think it's so incredible. Tell me how like this palette could have a chrome shade like this, right? But then you look at like Marseille Beauty and they're charging $68 for 8 shadows when this has 14 shadows for less than that price. It's just wild to me. I'll never, ever, ever understand that. And I know a lot of you guys asked me if I'm going to buy the Marseille Beauty launch. No, I'm absolutely not, because that price point is just wild to me. So I'm going to lay this right here. In person, I am seeing green, but I know on camera you guys are seeing pink, but it's green. It's very interesting. Okay, wait. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, you guys seeing the colorful house? Okay, so right there you guys can see the green, right? It's like visible. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get this look to come out the way I'm envisioning it. Then next to that, I'm going to go into the shade right here called Hex Flower. Really beautiful, like light greeny shade. Like I wanted to do something that's not like Valentine's Day. Like a little bit of Valentine's Day, but like at the same time not. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys can like use this palette without having to be full on like Valentine's Day or like Anti-Valentine's Day. I want to show you guys don't need to have like a Valentine's Day look for that. Like look at, oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. That is so gorgeous. Then right next to that shade, I'm going to go into the shade right here called Wrath Light right here. Such a really pretty shade. And we're going to take that and we're going to go into the inner corner, like right here. Okay, that was actually really pretty. So this is what it's going to look like right here. So you guys see how like on this side, you guys see like that pinkiness, but in the camera, you guys see green. This is why I like how it's like shifting like that. It makes it just very pretty, very different, a little bit more unique. I don't know, I really like it. I like kind of like how I'm showing off like a different side of what this palette is. So I'm sure people are going to go into like the pinks and the reds and the purples, but I wanted to do more of like the greeny multi-chrome style route. Like I like sitting here and coming up really like fun combos and seeing what I can create whenever I see a palette that like kind of challenges me, because this one kind of challenges me a little bit. I feel like the color story kind of challenges me, like, ooh, what can I do? Now I can create so many different looks with this, but I just feel like this right here is really pretty. Now I am going to take this shade called Buried Roots right here. We're going to take this and I'm going to line my upper waterline with that, just so I can mix my false lashes to go with that, because you guys know I just don't do like liquid liner. I know I said that I was going to do a 2016 makeup look, and I still will. I just don't know if I'm going to go with the harsh like winged liner, because I suck at it. And if I do, it's going to have to be like shadow, because I just don't do liquid liner. I also don't own any liquid liner because I just don't do liquid liner, period. Every time I get liquid liner in any sort of like mystery box or PR, I just always give it away immediately, because I just don't want it to go to waste sitting in my collection. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up, and then I think for like the inner corner, I think we're gonna go into like this really pretty like Tainted Love, like my inner corner brow bone. But I think then like underneath, I'm gonna go for more like a more pinkier style. Like I just really want to use more of the shades, but I feel like this is looking really pretty. The blend is actually kind of nice and soft. I'm liking it. I'm actually really liking it. Okay, I'm gonna go do the other eye, guys, and I'll be right on back. Okay, so to finish off the eye look, I think we're gonna go, because it's kind of like pinky, purpley up top. I think I'm actually gonna go into the shade right here called Nightshade Vein. We're gonna go in with this right here to apply it underneath our waterline. Like just purple would really complement this really nicely. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just going to slightly place this like literally right against my waterline, like so. And I'm just gonna softly go back into Heartstring one more time to blend that underneath our waterline, because I feel like it'd be so pretty to do that. Just went in with a purple like lavender eyeliner right here, and now for the inner corner, we're gonna go into the shade called Tainted Love. I feel like this would be really pretty for the inner corner. It goes between like a purple to blue, and I feel like it'd be really pretty to put that against the waterline. I feel like it'd be really pretty to do that in the inner corner and the brow bone. just going to take this and we're just going to put this, like I said, right in the inner corner. Right here. Oh yeah. This is pretty. And I'm going to do it right here on the brow bone as well. Alrighty, now before I finish off the look, I just want to show you guys what this looks like with the mirror, so you guys can see that it does have that beautiful, like, soft shift to it. Let's see if you can see it more on this side. Okay, do you guys see how it shifts? It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. It's so crazy because like in person you guys can't see it, but like I can see it like when I look head on, like how pretty it is. But I feel like you guys are not seeing the shift because of my camera. But the second I put this right here, you guys can see how it does have that beautiful, beautiful shift. And it just looks so pretty against the eye. I love it. Okay, let me go do my lips off the camera, guys, and then I will be right on back. Alrighty, guys, so this is the final look right here, and while filming this, they actually just did the full reveal over on the Instagram. So this is going to be launching on Wednesday the 21st at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to retail for $56.99. I was pretty close to the price point. You guys can use my code Allie, save you guys 10% off, and I have to say, I really, really, really loved how this look turned out. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's exactly what I was going for, like what I was envisioning. So who would have thought like a bleeding heart anti-Valentine's Day look would give me this right here? Like you could definitely create a multitude of looks in here. You can do purple looks, pink looks, red looks, green looks, blue looks. You could do like neutral looks. This has a lot of versatility to it, which I'm actually really impressed with. The formula is amazing. The mattes blend like a dream. There's not that much fall with them. And then those shimmers and multi-chromes and duochromes are just absolutely beautiful. I really do love Gourmande Girls formula. They are absolutely incredible. And I really, really, really love how this eye look turned out. I think it's so pretty. And it definitely does not scream Valentine's Day at all, which is what I was going for. So yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much to Gourmande Girls for sending this my way. Like I said, I have everything about this launch listed down below. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel, it's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful ventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful paint warmers you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you. And I'll see you guys in the very next video.